One I have to tell you, the last one was Bobby Miller from Billerica, and it was in Toronto, and Roger Nielsen for some reason pulled the goalie. I don't know why. It was the face-off in his end, and Wally Harris wouldn't put him on. And Greg Shepard got the draw to Bobby Schmatz, and we put it over to Miller. We worked on to get an 11th goal, and he was going to pass it. So anyhow, he put it in, and we all knew it at the end, but the players didn't know, but I knew. When we got to 10, I said, we're going to break it. We're going to get the 20 goals. The big reason why we did it was that when we got up 4 or 5 goals, we'd always play this third and fourth line. And we never ever, if you look at our record, we never ever really pounded the team because I thought as a player. And that's how we came to 11, because we played the third and fourth line.
Once I look back and said, gee, that's something that really, our team was called the lunch pail guy, and we work hard, but to get a record like that, it's pretty special if you think about it, really. But in those days we didn't think about it. We just had fun out there playing.
In those days, the team stayed together pretty much. You know, we had a unit. We had the odd guy come in or leave or get traded or retire like Chief, early in '78. But for the most part, our unit stayed together, and our coach was Don Cherry. And we went to the finals. I came out of New York in my last year in New York, not making the playoffs. The only year in my career I didn't make the playoffs, and going to the Stanley Cup Finals first 2 years in Boston. So all of a sudden you're thrown into it, and I learned what playing in the NHL was really like. And even though Don and I didn't necessarily see eye to eye in the first year I was here, I always credit him with helping turn me into a two-way hockey player and helping me become a complete player, so that by the time the 1980s came, I was able to play a lot of minutes, and it's the only reason I put the numbers up.
But to have us all together in one room, all the old stories were flying, and it's funny how they get embellished a little bit with time. And then Don Cherry came in today, and some even more stories come out. So it's a wonderful reunion.
The Stars, they paid them so much money, they never played the third and fourth line. And I kind of reacted to the third and fourth line because I was like on the third and fourth line. And you take Bobby Miller, he got 20 goals. He was on the fourth line, and so he'll never be broken. I would say the top team will be six 20 or more goal scorers this year, tops.
It's a lot of people. A lot of things had to go extraordinarily well. A lot of people had to play really well that year, and you had to have a blend, because Don was mixing and matching lines and all that all season long. And it just, every time you turned around, somebody else was winning a game or doing something, and it was just fun to be part of it.
He was a great coach and very loyal to the players, and it was very easy to give everything you had when he was your coach. He was that kind of coach.
We belong together.